All right, number 8, last in this section, we have simplified the expression involving rational exponents, and we've been given negative 121 to the 1/2 power. And we know that when we're given our expression in exponential form, let's go ahead and rewrite this expression in radical form. So we have our base, negative 121, will be under the radical. Our denominator of the rational exponent becomes our root. But because this is a 2, we know that we don't write that index or root when it's a 2, right? When there's no number here in the index or root place, it's automatically understood to be number 2, a 2. And then normally what we would do is then raise our radical to whatever the numerator is. So 1, but again, this is a 1, and so we don't have to write that 1, right? And so we just have radical negative 121, but if you recall from class or earlier in the video review series, we talked about the fact that you cannot take the square root of a negative number when your index is a even number, even integer, 2, 4, 6, 8, so on and so forth. Right now anyway, you cannot evaluate this. Your answer is not a real number. And so that's our answer, because what this is really asking us is what number, and again this might look familiar to you if you watch the first couple videos, all this is asking us is what number do we square, right, there's a 2 here, to get negative 121. Well, there's no number in the world that you can square to get a negative number, right? When you square a number, you always end up with a positive. And so this is asking us to perform some sort of operation that we simply can't do. And so our answer for now is not a real number. Later on, we'll get into imaginary numbers, but for right now, not a real number will suffice.